Hello everyone. Assalamu alaikum. Today we are going to discuss on a topic and that is childhood memories. So I am Sumaya Arvind Sinti. I am a student of class 7. I read in Nilphamari Government Girls High School and
My name is Mohana. I'm reading class 7. The name of my school is St. Philip's High School and College. Hello Sinti, what's up?
hi Mohana. I am pretty good and how are you?
I'm also fine.
So why did you call me at this time?
Actually, I'm very anxious knowing about your childhood memories.
Oh, that's a very good topic. So ask me.
What did you look like when you were a child?
Actually, I was very fat and very cute type of girl. So everyone called me orange, and I was just looking like an orange. That's why everyone called me orange.
What did you like to do in your childhood?
I like to irritate people. Actually, everyone. I wanted attention and want to play with them. So I used to irritate everyone.
Okay, what is your favorite subject?
My favorite subject was English, and also now my favorite subject is English. You know that English is a very good subject,
Yes.
and it has many huge things to learn. So not only me, everyone should discuss this topic.
Okay.
Then I want to ask you some questions.
Yes, please ask me.
Were you punished when you were a child?
I was very quiet from my childhood, but I remember when I was a child, I picking mangoes with my cousin, and my mother scolded me because I didn't sleep at noon and picking mangoes with them.
Oh, that's very naughty type of.
Yeah. Very
Okay,
naughty.
then what's the best present you got in your childhood?
In my childhood, the best present gift my father on my birthday. My father gifted me a laptop, and that the funny thing, I didn't know anything about laptop in that time. But after I learned type and all other computer works in laptop, so it can be said that this is the best gift from my life.
Oh, that's very nice. And who were your heroes at that time?
Okay, in my childhood, my favorite hero is my grandfather, because my grandfather is a freedom fighter, and my grandfather in my childhood told me a very interesting and a very liberation, very connected story. So when I listen this type of story, I feel that my grandfather is a very real hero in my life.
Oh, my grandfather was also a freedom fighter, but I didn't meet him in my life.
Okay.
Okay, then.
So Cantil said, childhood is a promise that can be never kept. Do you agree?
Yeah, I really believe that because everyone was a child in their little age, but everyone have to grow up in their life. So no one can be child again. But if anyone wants to be child, he can't because it is not possible. So I believe it.
Okay. How did you make friends in your childhood?
Actually, it's very difficult for me. In my childhood, I was very shy and motionless type of girl. So it was very difficult for me to make friends. But I made friends that time. I made many friends. Not only that, I always make friends who are like me, that they understand me. So that's how I make friends.
Okay. In your childhood, what type of food did you like, and what type of food did you hate?
That's a very interesting question. In my childhood, I like very sweet kind of foods like chocolate, ice cream, and I also like the foods that my grandmothers made for me, like pitas, that type of food. But I hate vegetables very much at that
Me
time.
too. In my childhood, I don't like vegetable.
Actually, every child hates vegetable in that, but it's very essential for our health.
Yes.
Okay, then what cartoon shows and TV shows you like in your childhood?
I used to like Princess Barbie cartoons shows in my childhood, and I also watched Doraemon cartoon in my childhood because this type of cartoon makes me very happy.
Oh, me too. That's also okay. Then, what line can you recall from your childhood?
Okay, when I'm a child, my mother always said me, Mohana, you can do it and you can obviously do it. This line I heard very much.
Oh, that's a very good line. Okay, then do you have a nickname in your
No,
childhood?
I have not any nickname, but my cousins, when I'm little, said me, you are very cutie. So, my cousin said me, cutie.
Okay, then.
Then, please describe your first day at school. Do you remember this?
Yeah, some of them I remember. In the first day of my school, I was very nervous. So I went to school and went to the last bench of my class and then hide there. Then the teacher found me and said that everyone of here is your friend. So my first friend was my teacher.
Okay. What were you afraid of in your childhood?
I was afraid of many things like darkness, water, and height. But among them, I am afraid of darkness the most because when I was a child, I was locked in a storeroom for 2 hours and it was very dark there.
Okay.
So from that incident, I am very scared of
So,
darkness.
this one question, this is a very interesting question. So, in your childhood, who told you a fairy tale story?
Oh, that's very interesting. In my childhood, my mother and my grandmother told me many fairy tale stories. But I like my grandmother's stories very much because she always told me how was my grandfather. I didn't saw my grandfather in my life. He was a freedom fighter and she told me that how brave he was and how kind he was. But my mother told me princess stories that one day the princess will rule the kingdom.
In my childhood, I like princess stories very much, and my mother also told me this.
Okay, then my turn. Who took care of you when you were a child?
Okay, my whole family took care in my childhood, especially my mother took care in my child. He dressed me, cutting my nails and eating some new food.